Today is June 24th, 2026. Welcome to Ladies' #1 Detective Agency, Clearing the Paranormal. I am your host, Aimée Clark, and I'm here with my wonderful co-host,
Janet Graham.
And we're doing an on-the-fly little episode here because we are just stunned with everything that's going on right now. So just a bit of backdrop before I let Janet continue, because I asked her to just hold that thought, which she hates.
Yes, she does.
So tea with Janet, broadcasting from North Bay, Ontario. Anyway, we were just chatting about the fact that Bill and I have never had a list of healing list, like a list of people that need healing, as large as it is right now. And it feels like chaos is unfolding all around us and in our lives, like unexpected turn of events and people suddenly weird, getting sick and betrayals coming to the surface. And I mean, the list just goes on. It's like a day-to-day process. No wonder we can't plan anything. And I mean, everyone is getting affected. And I was just mentioning to Janet that on the member side of Energetic Synthesis, Lisa Renee had put out a post saying that she's taken a hiatus for about 3 months, she thinks. And during this time, just going inward, connecting with their guides and those that are in line with her mission to find out what's going to unfold. And it's going to happen. And it's going to happen fast, unexpected. We need to get prepared. And this isn't the end of the world. This is all of a sudden people are going to start remembering who they are, everything about themselves. You know, everything that was hidden from us. Now, there'll be different waves of people and there'll be lots of support on the planet. I don't want to go on too much about that at this point, but no, I want to hear what Janet has to say. And so do you. You want to hear me talk. But yeah, and I just wrote a newsletter about it. So maybe I might make that available somehow. I'll have to think about it. Anyways, and then I was asking Janet how she's faring, because of course she's going to get all the phone calls because everybody's lives are being turned upside down, falling to pieces. And she is feeling a bit overwhelmed as well. So and the other interesting thing is, before we got the information from Lisa Renee, just a few weeks ago, we had Janet's group, and we were all talking about how we really don't want to be out in public. It doesn't feel safe. It's kind of safe and anxious is not really the right words, but the energy just feels so off. You don't want to be in it. And we feel like we're looking around us to make sure we're not going to get dinged by crazy drivers. And yeah. And just this feeling need to be a hermit and go inward and do your own healing and connect with your guides. It's like we're in preparation for whatever's coming next. So go ahead, Janet.
You know, I'm just biting my tongue here.
Yes, go ahead.
Well, it's going to be like an egg being cracked open. Mm-hmm. Okay? And you're going to feel surprised, shocked, intrigued. It's going to be every emotion that you have is coming up. You're going to hear from people from your past that you thought you let go of. You're going to hear news that you thought, you would never hear. You're going to start to have flashes in your head. All these flashes are going to be of your past life, of the lives you've lived, of the things you've done. And it's going to be confusing as hell, because you're like, why am I seeing that? And people who didn't see things before are going to start seeing things. You know what I mean? And it's
already starting to happen.
Exactly.
I was just talking to a couple of Bill's family, and their experiences, the things that their gifts are starting to come online. And the one person that's close to him, her gifts are amping up.
Yeah.
So it's happening all around us.
Oh, everybody's gifts are ramping up. Okay. And if you hadn't paid attention to your gifts before, oh, you're going to pay attention to it now because it's going to be so prominent. Okay. And you're not going to have a choice because bullshit time is over. All the truth is coming out.
Oh, yeah. And
okay.
Fast.
And very fast. And people are like, what the heck?
The train's coming for you.
We're on the go train and we're heading out.
If you hear the horn in the background, that's the train. It's a-coming. Isn't that a Johnny Cash song?
Yeah. I think so.
Train a-coming.
Yeah, something like that.
Coming around the bend.
Yeah. Jeez, I forgot about him. That's old.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
We're not talking about age here.
Okay.
We're talking about things that are coming up. And I feel like even the person who is so close-minded are going to be going, that's just nuts. And thinking about, okay, what have I been missing? And I see a lot of people waking up and seeing the truth and seeing what's in front of them. And yeah, there is something bigger than the everyday bullshit. Let's call it bullshit because it's like, okay, we got to do this. We got to do that. We got to get this done. We got to get that done. What are you doing for you? How are you taking care of you? Because you're really going to have to take care of yourself during this time.
Oh, yeah. And I mean, anyone who's helper, healer,
yeah,
you're going to have to be, that's why, this whole past couple of years the theme has been do your inner work, heal the negative ego, do all that work because you're going to be called. And if you aren't strong in yourself, you're going to get taken down.
Absolutely. And if you've been lying to yourself, you're going to wake up real quick. Okay, because those lies are coming to the surface and people, you're looking at yourself in the mirror and you're going, who am I? And then you're going to start to have like flashes of who you truly are. How are you going to deal with that? You're going to have to sit with that. You're going to have to embrace it.
And if you think about, like, even just in the last couple of months, like the 5 of us that do work together.
Yeah.
And I'll just keep it, I mean, our friend group is bigger than that, but the 5 of us, 6 of us that do work together, every one of us has had like wild, unbelievable stuff.
Yeah.
Happening.
Crazy.
Out of the blue. And I mean, just last week, there was a woman that I knew from when I was in high school, and then we became friends again, and then COVID hit, which split all the groups apart of people, especially for me, because my
But it was during COVID that you got stuck with
bullshit.
me. That's when
I
you
was
met
just
me.
reading that in one of my journals. I think it was like early 2020 or late 2019.
Late 2019.
I think so.
Yeah.
And then COVID hit, so we were meant to meet then. But anyways, so I bump into her on last Thursday, and then I say hi, we're chatting, and I was like shocked when I saw her. And then on the Friday, we went out for dinner for this fundraiser thing. Who's sitting at the table next to us is her. Then we go out. I take Bill out for lunch on the next day. So that would be Saturday. Let's see, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. And I go to go use the washroom, and she's there. And I'm like 3 times, 3 days in a row. What does this mean? And I texted her, and she just kind of laughed it off and said, yeah,
Well, the Spirit's telling you, there are things that you guys still have to do together.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? And I mean, that's not a bad thing.
No.
No,
but it's just so interesting.
Yeah, exactly.
And then I found out some stuff that was happening with her family, and it was like, oh my God, like, yeah.
And the stuff we're finding out is not good stuff.
Some of it is not good stuff at all. I'm trying to think of anything that has been surprising and unexpected that's actually been good, and I can't.
No, like it, and it's happening to everybody. Mm-hmm. Okay? And I mean, this time it's going to be, make your plans, but be flexible.
Oh, you got to be so flexible.
Because things will change at the last minute. Mm-hmm. Okay? But when they change at the last minute, it's like something else comes in, and I'm not going to say it's good or it's bad. I'm just going to say it's different.
Yep.
But it has to be dealt with.
Yep.
Okay? So you're coming to a time when you have to deal with everything that comes up. Mm-hmm. Not just push it to the side and go, I can do that later. Yeah. Because you can't.
There is no later.
There is no later. Mm-hmm. And people, they're dropping like flies.
Oh, I know.
Holy moly.
I know. It's crazy. Like, it seems like one after the other. Yes. Either afflicted with something, think of one of our friends. It's like 3 people in a row.
Well, as you know, I just reconnected with a sister that I hadn't talked with in like 14 years. And to find out about all these deaths, and I'm like, okay.
Yeah.
It's like,
yeah, it's a lot.
It's a lot. It is a lot.
It's a lot. It took out your whole family.
It took out a lot of them.
Yeah.
It took out a lot of them. And it's like, holy moly. Okay. That explains a few things. And that explains, like, when you have dreams of them too, because it's not really a dream, it's a visitation. Mm-hmm. Because they're visiting you, they're asking for forgiveness.
I've been having, like, I don't dream often, but when I do, it's like I'm already there. Just weird, crazy. Well, I told you about one of them. It's just weird. And it's like, and then it was because of that dream I found out that someone that I had gone to high school with and knew through the years, I wouldn't say we were best buddies or anything, but she passed away. Yeah. But yeah. And I was just talking to Bill earlier at lunchtime, and I said, when I was sitting there feeling the energy today, on one hand, I felt it as really kind of mischievous and happy and joyous, like something good was happening. But on the other hand, I just felt all the chaos out there. And I feel like the demons are rearing their ugly heads and they are mad as hatters. And even I feel like it's like the guy with the dikes and, the water coming through, and you're trying to plug a hole, and then you got to go plug another one and another one and another one. And it's like, are we even going to be able to hold this? Because they feel so strong. Sometimes it feels like it's not working, what we're doing, when in the past it's always worked. And it's like, yeah, I can't even, like, it's, I mean, I know there's no end of the world here. No, That's not going to happen this time, despite what everyone's trying to implicate. Or imply, whatever. And, there's, what else was I going to say? So there's no end of the world, and these nasty beasts and beings are being removed from the planet, and they have been for a while. And there is really good.
There's good coming at the end of this.
Good coming at the end of it. It is coming, and some of it is already here. Yeah. The star families, people are reconnecting with them. Some people already might have. There's going to be waves of people in this bifurcation, as Lisa Renee was saying. And the ones that are, because we all came here with a purpose and a mission. Exactly. And especially for this time.
Exactly.
We don't know when we're going to get the tap on the shoulder now. We're waking you up, and now it's time to do the work that you came here to do. We don't know when that's going to be. But according to Lisa Renee, we're going to, as we go through these waves that of people actually getting in touch, having the full veil removed, the truth revealed to them, it's going to be instantaneous that they will get all the information as to who they are, who they're connected to. They're going to have choices as to what they are going to exist as. A lot of it before, in the past, people would have to leave the planet to do the work that they're doing, but now all this is happening on planet. There are people who are still leaving to do work, but a lot of it is happening here. They are here, transforming here, and helping those to other people that are going to be going through similar things to move forward. They're here to help.
Yeah. 100%. And it's like, it's kind of cool because you're also going to see these children that are coming in and how gifted they are and how they're here to make such an impact. It's not even funny.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Listen to the kids when they talk to you, unless they're saying negative, but you know what I mean? Like some of these children, and they're so sensitive and they're so filled with love.
Mm-hmm.
And so when they tell you something, please listen to them.
Yeah.
Okay. They're not here to, cause problems. They're here to heal.
Mm-hmm.
And they want to heal everybody and the earth.
Yep.
So please honor them.
Yep.
Honor them. And if they say, can we grow a flower? Yes, we can grow a flower. Let's go get the seeds, get the earth, and get things going. Because they're going to bring about peace. And there's going to be less confusion. But that's going to take a little bit of time before all that happens.
Yeah.
Okay, but the kids are here now. Please take care of those children. Mm-hmm. It's so important.
Yeah.
They're like the healers of the world.
Oh, it would be so lovely to have a planet where there's no alcohol, no drugs. I mean, it's rampant around the world. It's not unique to us, but, I used to be able to go downtown, feel safe. And there used to be just thriving economy downtown, and not just downtown, but our whole city is full of homeless people.
Yeah.
And it makes me so sad that all these people, and a lot of them it's because of drugs, a lot of them it's like no income. So
yeah, and the people in the south send them down here.
Yeah, well, that whole story, yes.
We got another busload of them apparently. So
really,
yeah.
Wow, it's like we're the experiment of town or something. I wonder what that's all about.
I don't know, but by the fall, they're going to be wanting to go out to Vancouver.
Yeah,
because that's where a lot of them end up, out that way. But I feel for them. But the drugs are more addicting than they used to be. They add drugs to the drugs to make the drugs more addicting.
I was thinking today, as I was doing some work, we should just start a class action suit against the federal government for allowing marijuana to be cannabis to be legal. And I'm sure there's people that'll be up in arms over that. But I mean, think about it, because now we have kids that can't buy cannabis at the cannabis store.
No, but
they're getting it from other sources, and they're saying, well, it's legal. Mm-hmm. I can smoke this.
Yep.
It's like I can drink because it's legal. Yeah. I just need to be able to find a way to get at it, right? Anyways, and all these beautifully gifted children are being ruined. Anyways, we kind of went off down a rabbit hole there, but I really wanted to talk about, so if you really feel the need to just, back away from people and just go into that, whatever that inner, however you find that inner peace, whether it's meditation, walking in the woods, talking to trees, gardening, out with your pets, out on the water, hiking in the bush, whatever that might be, do it.
Because you
Honor
need to feel
yourself.
Exactly. You need to feel very grounded, and you need to continue to ground yourself. So go out there, walk bare feet.
Yeah.
Not where the dogs pee or anything, but
Yeah.
What?
Yes. 12D shield. If you have any kind of practices, spiritual practices, get on it, dust them off, because now's not the time to just tuck those away for a rainy day. And yeah, I think if you feel that need, you really have to do it. And if there's stuff showing up in your life that's triggering you, then that's a clue that there's still something buried there that needs to be healed, and get on it.
Exactly.
Don't even delay.
Exactly. Honor yourself.
Yeah, because the universe is giving you those lessons and tips for a reason. So pay attention.
And don't be afraid to say no to people.
Yeah.
Okay? Because you got to take care of you first. How can you take care of everybody else if you're not taking care of you? Mm-hmm. So that's one thing. I don't, especially all the healers out there, and the seers, please honor yourself first.
So are you listening to your own advice there, Miss
Lately, yeah,
Jan?
mostly.
Are you shutting your phone off at 10 o'clock at night?
No.
Okay, well, walk the talk, girl.
I have to. I am trying to, okay?
Okay.
I tried to ignore the phone, like all the dings that came on my phone early this morning. Mm-hmm. Ding, 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 ding.
Yeah, that was pretty wild.
That was wild. But it's people texting me and wanting, what should I do? Where do I need to go? Oh, it's like, okay, I make it a point not to answer any questions until at least 11 o'clock. Okay? It's like before that, I just don't want to be aware.
Yeah. I don't know. It's going to be interesting times, and hopefully we're going to cut this a bit short, because Janet actually came over for a healing session, not to do ladies number one.
So Janet is taking care of herself.
So Janet is taking care of herself. However, but it just seemed to be the right time, and I think maybe what I'll do is on a separate recording, I'll just get that post from Lisa Renee and edit it out, that what it seems appropriate, just to share it, because I think what she has to say is really important about what we're going to be going through. And I just worry, as soon as things starts happening, so people who know you can call you and go, oh my God, what's happening, Janet, help me through this. But there's going to be thousands, millions of people that are going to be experiencing unbelievable things in their life, and they're not going to have a clue. Well, they might have some people to turn to. I don't mean
I hope they do, yeah.
But there's going to be more people than there could be people that could help them.
Exactly.
If people don't get their stuff together and start understanding, like, there's big change coming. But I guess part of it is, for me, I've been hearing this since like forever. And especially during COVID, prepare, because this is going to happen. Prepare, because this is going to happen.
Or soon.
Soon.
Oh, I hate that word, soon.
Yes. So it's like, okay. And then it becomes like the boy who cried wolf, right? You keep saying that, but nothing happening. So what's there to prepare for? But certainly some of the predictions, the astrological predictions, have been quite bang on. Earthquakes, floods, unbelievable weather. Some
political bullshit.
Yeah. All the flooding, though.
Yeah.
And, all kinds of, the earth is changing. And I guess one of the best things we can do, and I know as soon as I say this, people might all of a sudden cringe and go, oh, like, but you need to connect with God. And I don't mean the religious God.
No, God, source.
God,
Creator.
source, because that's your true connection.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's your most important connection.
Any other words of wisdom before we sign off on our impromptu?
On that impromptu little session.
Janet's tea, or Aimée's tea with Janet. Because Janet doesn't have tea. I do.
Janet has water. Please know that at the end of this, there's something really profound and wonderful that's going to be happening to you. Okay? So that once you get through this, it's like there's a peace and a calm that comes into your life that is astounding. It's wonderful. It's, as Aimée would say, it's fabulous.
Yes.
It's absolutely fabulous. Because we will have peace and calm. We will have real love, okay? Instead of these, we'll have authentic people instead of people who are lying to us or fake to us. And it's going to be worth it to go through this. But it's not going to be pretty.
And I think, people have a very difficult time understanding this, but you actually came here for a reason.
Yes.
And you're so in your 3D life, you have in existing, and if you're not connecting or exploring or curious about the spiritual side of things, you're going to be pretty hard hit when all this comes down.
Well, you're a spirit in a body.
Yeah.
You're not a body with a spirit.
But we have very special bodies. Our human sun, diamond, whatever we're called. Which is why we've been held as prisoners on this planet in this reincarnation cycle forever. So, yeah.
Freedom is here. Freedom's coming.
So it'll be interesting what happens over the next 90 days. Grab a journal. Memorialize the events that are happening so you can go back and look and just be calm. I was listening to this really interesting young man. His name is Jefferson Fisher, and he is a trial attorney in Texas. And I stumbled across him because I was doing some research on something else, and he was talking about, he has little mini shorts and podcasts all about communication. And he's sort of taken bits of like John Gray, men are from Mars and women are from Venus, and some of Stephen Covey's leadership stuff and lots of other, and he's rolled it up, but it's very easy to listen to him. He's easy on the eyes too. Let's not. And he is very calm when he talks, and he gives you tools that are really easy to implement and use. And one of the things when you're confronted, because we are everybody every day, and it's no different than the past, but it's going to start even becoming, I think, more so as we go forward, conflict. Because relationships are being disturbed by all of this chaos and this energy, and people are being rattled. It's like a big earthquake going on in your life. And you could find yourself in, needing communication tools. So if you need those, Jefferson Fisher is really good. But as soon as you're in a situation, he said the first word should be your breath. So that's your pause. Like breathe. And then you can respond rather than react.
Absolutely.
So
makes sense.
There's another tip. So anyway, I think I'll just randomly keep talking about stuff. So I think it's time to just sign off.
Well,
here.
At least you're not hangry.
No, I am not.
There's a big joke with that, okay? For people who know Aimée, we know when she's hangry, just feed the woman quickly. But we love her anyway.
Yes. Well, I am a Taurus. We do love food, right?
Exactly. So. Food is our thing.
It is. Anyways, thank you, Janet.
Oh, thank you,
And
Aimée.
thank you guys for listening, and hopefully you found this beneficial, and have yourself a fabulous day. And if anything really wild and wacky happens, get in touch with us. Talk to you soon. Hello all, this is the postscript to our episode. And this is a reading from the post that Lisa Renee from Energetic Synthesis had posted for us in regards to the Great Separation, preparation of inner space, quietude, and stillness, no time. I am not going to read the whole post, but I felt that there is some bits of this that would really tie into what Janet and I were talking about. This is the time to go within and listen. Be fully present in the now moment and act accordingly, because our unique role with the Christos mission is shifting into something else. Not everyone is ascending or moving into the next stage of their personal mission at this time. There is a wide variety of ascension levels with different dimensionalized experiences that are connected to post-global disclosure assignments. We, starseeds and indigos, begin the first wave ascension and will go before most, others awakening now in accordance to our pre-birth spiritual agreements and assignments that are being prepared for us now. For simplicity's sake, we have a group of awakened indigo humans that have already moved into their next timeline position roles on the earth plane and are carrying out their specific role in the ascension or global disclosure awakening during the next stages. They help support the energetic frequency embodiment for grounding spiritual integration in the majority of the collective consciousness when disseminating the upcoming online transmissions, coming with hard evidence that provides for truthful reporting of historical events that were being hidden from humanity. This group will seamlessly align with the new higher dimension timeline, will not leave this earth plane, and are designed for preparing the masses for comprehending these greater truth revelations as it is released in sequences through the collective events. There are starseeds that will leave the earth plane, some permanently, some temporarily. Some may go to their star family mothership for briefing, or some may time jump into future earth timelines that are found in Guardian-hosted Aurora platform zones. Further, others may go through stargates to reach the star family's hosted platform in which to switch out their current human body for whatever God body is natural to them, in which there will be a seamless transition from 3D human physical body to upgraded ascended body. Some include diamond sun variations that are unique to that starseed's particular family. Some of these groups will come back to the Earth atmosphere in an interdimensional guardian base used as headquarters for carrying out planetary liberation events and galactic ambassadorial duties. For an example, an Octurian in a human body that is currently ascending may choose to return to their original Octurian body, or they may choose to continue their evolution in an angelic human diamond sun body. That choice is left with each individual and their spiritual plan for the next stages of universal ascension. The bottom line. Ascending individuals will undergo massive electromagnetic solar plasma bursts of spiritual ascension frequencies designed to prepare the consciousness layers for receiving conscious memory integrations from all their lifetimes. Ascending individuals will receive all their lost memories back all at once when it is their time. They will undergo a rapid process of memory integration and picking up consciousness pieces stolen from them through the NAA, the Negative Alien Agenda, mind wiping, and AI mind uploading tech. Star families may be helping their genetic family members with that process of consciousness memory integration, and this may be somewhat shocking because the mind wipe is so severe, and so our Ascension teams may gently contact us and help to prepare us for such eventuality. In order to hold the complete life stream's original memories, ascending individuals that are star-seated or embodied at certain levels with these agreements will be moved to the in-between spaces of reality in which to inhabit the original ascended body they had forfeited to participate in Earth's ascension cycle. The starseed ascending group will be returned to that original version of their ascended body during the lost consciousness memory integration process. The original body you had before will be returned to you, even if you never lost it to begin with, when you came to the planet Earth and had your memories erased and your higher dimensional template body compacted into the 2 strands of DNA we are forced to incarnate into in this 3D timeline. So 3D is our human physical planet. There will be minimum disruptions to the energetic environment of family group processes, as all of this is pre-planned and was part of the agreements when incarnating on planet. So this will be felt and experienced directly without fear or mystery, remembering will be total in that moment. Once the ascending individual has consciousness memory integration, some level of radical spiritual healing that takes place in the existing human body to reconnect DNA or transited into the in-between spaces, motherships, or transition platforms in which to inhabit the original ascended body from before this incarnation. It is then the true spiritual mission we accepted. We will become apparent through briefing and orchestrated meetings with the interdimensional guardian teams. There is nothing to fear. There is no force or coercion. There will be no limitation on seeing or visiting loved ones or the loss of anything, except the 3D way of life will be gone forever. And she just adds another little note in here that I thought I would share, and it's, be as God created you to be. For those of us that have been on the front lines of this spiritual warfare, as the consequence of personal incarnation agreements to be of service to the reclamation of the Christos mission for securing planetary ascension and human liberation, the time has come to take distance from the whip of the demon's tail, sowing mass confusion through the enemy's violent weaponization of truth resonance. The calling is for intentional alignment to consciously co-create the inner stillness of perfect peace resonance as it is required to embody the fullness of the incoming cosmic Manu Holy Spirit of Cosmic Mother and Cosmic Father, the cosmic Christos Solar Dragon King family of eternal solar Christ consciousness gestalts from the God worlds. Our true cosmic parents are returning to this fallen world in which to demonstrate their eternal emerald promise as gifted to all of their solar children, that our mind-wiped memories taken away during our imprisonment in the platform, in the phantom, and our original eternal God diamond sun bodies from the pre-fallen timelines will be returned to us as the wheels of organic time align with the pillar of cosmic justice. They will further reveal to our sacred crystal hearts the vast mysteries of our greater purpose that was taken from within the collective race of angelic humanity. An eternal and beloved angelic solar species that sets out a hero's journey shaped in the original sovereign creator code image of the cosmic blue flames of 2 suns. Their sacred mission secretly carried in the divine spark, co-creating the divine plan throughout time that is ultimately designed to restore cosmic order. The great separation is upon us. The performances and the actors' play of grand delusions are coming to its completion and end. If this is your time, as marked by the quiet desperation and complete consciousness, rejection of all in this world filled with complex layers of deception, lies and sorcery coded within it, this may be your message for taking time out and away for perfecting inner silence in which to hear the clear communication sourcing from our cosmic parents that are guiding us within to avoid the outer chaos and turmoil. The truth resonance is opening the dimensional doorways to possible private orchestrations for enlightened first contact being made from the starseed's individual starseed family, in which to sidestep the constant delays of the global awakening being catalyzed through disclosure events. Ha! And as I'm reading this, a fighter jet is going over my house. For starseeds in particular, the genetic separation occurring has some sense of urgency in which to calibrate into these future potentials and changes that are being set into motion now. As the current path of half in truth and half out of the 3D narrative deception that we are being forced to travel on can no longer be traveled upon as this false identity charade of negative ego performances propping up the falsity must end and evolve into something else. The great separation begins between the fundamental embodied frequencies of the many soul families and spiritual groups of various human diamond sun DNA genetic manipulation hybrid experiences that were seeded upon the earth. With the great separation, this generated a 180-degree about-face roadmap for routing organic consciousness groups incarnated into this planet into their appropriate directional alignment with the next stage of their spiritual journey, or to gain the spiritual links for the Sun-Star Network portal system that will lead them back to their original spiritual home. Those starseeds sensing the separation and sequestering may be receiving spiritual mission upgrades in the weeks and months to come, as connected to their original 12 Palladorian Suns starseed groups and other benevolent star family ascending groups, as several converging organic timelines from universal to planetary rounds have just reached their intersection into completion. Those of the first descending waves, the landscape is changing as the planetary architecture is shifting underneath our feet, and this generates intense repulsion to the full spectrum attack of artificial frequencies and 3D deceptive narratives of the inverted reality being pushed through the victim-victimizer propaganda machine. There are subtle, energetic signals that our gut intuition is picking up in the field that are requesting we pay closer attention to the hidden source of these disquieted inner feelings to help us clear unhealed pain and navigate through the surface of the artificially generated realities penetrated with a mind-numbing astral fog. This uncomfortable position may feel like you must withdraw from the outer distractions flooding the zone in society and prepare to go deeply inward on a private spiritual journey in which to get ready for the next destination, as major events based on revealing the truth behind the veil are coming soon. Be an agent of spiritual healing. And I will just say that if you are going to go into this deep meditative state, I recommend you just, in our busy lives, it's like, how can we find time to squeeze this in? Just wake up 15 minutes early or go to bed 15 minutes early, find a quiet place where you can do this, and always 12D shield first. And her little prayer is, please bring clarity to each individual's personal vision. Please allow them to feel the truth, Spirit, and bring transparency to any situation that is being confused with interference and manipulation signatures. And so that all grief, suffering, pain, and ancestral patterns and their energetic results, that these confused and discordant energies can be fully released and healed, completely and totally, clarified in the highest eternal light of truth, whereby dissolved in the unconditional love and forgiveness of God. May we hold prayers for all those who are feeling unwell, are sick, or in pain, scared and confused during this tumultuous time of spiritual warfare and bifurcation madness. Peace be with your heart, peace be with your mind, peace be with your body. May all be with the unconditional love and held in the eternal light of God and Christ. Lisa Renee.